Shona McFarlane Residential Care Unit, Te Awa Kairangi, Lower Hutt, 2016. I call on the landline from London and ask that Dad be given a quiet space to sit. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Dad. That's a nice strong voice, lovely to hear you. What time is it? I tell him. Yay, lovely to hear from you. What's happening for you in your life? We have a problem with our hot water cylinder, Dad. There's no hot water. That's a basic problem. Is it like a Kiwi can do it yourself culture? I can't remember the British culture. Are there no friends that could do it for you? All the workings are secret. I'm very flattered that you're ringing from the other side of the world. I'm hearing you and sitting in lovely splendour by the cake. Don't eat it, Dad. We laugh. I'm going to write a book about our conversations. Really? You could call it Conversations with My Father. What a good title. The cake is just sitting on the table. I've never known you to say no to cake. We laugh. Everyone is allowed one cake. It's not raining at least. I'm sitting here in Shona McFarlane Village. Got it to myself. I've seen it stacked with people. I'm occupying it as long as I like. How about you personally, my dear? Any hobbies, studies, or interests? I'm writing a book. Conversations with My Father. That scares me. Depends what you remember. Another visit, and Dad's sitting in the corner of the lounge. It's a hot summer's day. I had thought we might walk, but he is settled and makes it clear without words that he isn't moving, so I sit with him. When it's time for lunch, Dad doesn't want to go to the dining area. His lunch is brought to him on a trolley table. Tomato soup and buttered white bread. I take out my wholemeal bread, peanut butter sandwich, and put it down next to his lunch. He picks up my sandwich and starts eating it enthusiastically. I pick up his bread and eat it. After lunch and a time of sitting quietly together, I put my arms around him and tell him how much I love him. He turns to me, says, definitely. As well as being my lived experience of having a parent with dementia, Dad's words and actions are very much at the centre of this book. He had insightful things to say, like, the things I remember, I can't recall. Charity Norman, author of Remember Me, describes the book as lyrical, honest, unfailingly loving, a portrait of the power of connection, even when there are no more words. And from the publisher's note, the Cooper Press says, Dad, You've Got Dementia is not about what is being lost on a daily basis, but what there is still to find. Thank you.
Thank you so